Hi, I'm Sarah Macias, and for this month's ARAWC Spotlight, we have Executive Vice President Jerry Murphy from AmWins. Welcome, Jerry.
Thank you, Sarah. Pleasure to be here.
Pleasure to have you. So the first question that we have for you is, how were you introduced to ARAWC?
Well, the AmWins organization, of which I'm a part of, has been a member of the ARAWC group since the origination of the association, and very happy to be a part of the organization over the years.
All right, so tell us about your company, AmWins.
AmWins is the largest wholesale specialty insurance distributor in the U.S., as ranked by Business Insurance, the organization that ranks such matters. And we have the pleasure of placing over $25 billion worth of annual premium on behalf of our 25,000 plus retail agent partners.
Wow. So why do you think ARAWC is important to support?
ARAWC has many, many great values to its memberships and to the industry as a whole. It's a gathering point for understanding of all aspects that the elective option employer in Texas faces, be it issues with the Department of Labor, be it a matter of litigation, change of jurisprudence and rulings around the state, best practices for individual employers and service providers as to best achieve those outcomes, best outcomes for all involved. It also is an area for other members to learn of the challenges that other members have faced and how they've overcome them, and to give greater comfort through the large number of employers that are choosing the elective option over workers' compensation.
So Jerry, if you had a magic wand, what would you wish to see happen within the Texas elective option space?
If I had such a wand, I'd love to see acute care as an acceptable coverage type form in lieu of workers' compensation. So when a company asks one of our insureds for proof of insurance, it's not just workers' compensation, that they can offer and provide acute care. The designation of acute care and the attributes of it provide certainty of response and performance that we know drives best outcomes for our injured workers. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Most principals that have individuals or groups, vendors working for them require workers' compensation. They believe in Texas that having workers' compensation somehow benefits them. And the reality is, and most recently with the various rulings by the courts in Texas, that is not the case. When an individual carries workers' compensation, it grants no protection to any other group than that group which provided the employee those benefits. So if an employer provides some work comp, they get exclusive remedy. Just because you're required to carry work comp does not extend any protections to that other party. While the elective option or non-subscription in Texas does provide that other party benefits. We can add them to the policies in the form of an alternate employer, granting them possible defense and indemnity against tort action. And typically what happens is the employee of a subscriber gets injured and then sues a third party under a tort claim. They're not seeking work comp benefits, they're seeking just tort damages. Well, that's what the basis of non-subscription in Texas is based upon. You forego your exclusive remedy rights, you forego the fact that you're going to provide these defined work comp benefits in exchange for the employer accepting tort action by the employee. So I find that the elective option and the non-subscription platform, and in particular acute care program, is the best way for a company to ask a vendor, subcontractor, to provide coverage to their employees because it provides them the greatest breadth of coverage.
Well, thank you so much, Jerry, for joining us today.
Sarah, it's been my pleasure. Thank you.